This is one-on-one session with the ForumIAS founder and director 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐬𝐫𝐢𝐻𝐻𝐻. In this session, students are asked questions to test their preparedness for the personality test. One-on-one sessions are not mock panel sessions.
Yes, please. Have a seat. Can you briefly introduce yourself to me?
Sir, my name is Gursimrat Singh. I belong to the city of Patiala from Punjab state. I have done my primary and secondary education from Patiala. Thereby, I did my graduation, that is MBBS, from Govt Medical College and Rajendra Hospital, Patiala. So my hobbies are, I have been a national level basketball player. In addition to that, I perform the folk dance of Punjab, that is Bhangra. Also, I read about Punjabi literature. My friends and peers around me find me a person with jovial personality and positive outlook.
Alright, you have done MBBS. After MBBS, what is the reason? What is attracting you to civil service?
So during the course of my graduation, I felt interest in the discipline of forensic medicine and toxicology. So which inclined me more towards crime and investigation part of policing. Also, sir, I have immense passion for police uniform and policing as a service. So also I believe, sir, for a society to prosper, so security and safety of people is of utmost importance. And I think with my background in medical sciences, I can learn and contribute better in Indian police service.
Once again, what advantage do you have with an MBBS degree in the IPS that others do not?
Sir, my knowledge of forensic medicine and jurisprudence. Sir, also I have been a frontline COVID worker. Sir, I have dealt with the emergency cases. So I believe with my public dealing skills also, I can contribute better in Indian police service.
You are from Taran.
Sir, I belong to Patiala.
Place of birth is Taran, right? Why was it recently news?
Sir, there was an RPG attack on a police station in Taran.
Okay, what is the reason that there's so many attacks across police forces in Punjab?
Sir, there are only some incidents, but yes, Punjab being a border state, it has vulnerability, having external state actors also being involved in it. So, sir, we need coordination between border security forces and state police as well to curb such incidents.
What do you think is the biggest challenge before Punjab as a state today?
So, I believe drugs issue is one of the biggest challenges.
What sort of drugs are popular in Punjab currently?
So, the cross-border smuggling of heroin is there, especially with the recent drones technology. So, according to the NCRB data, so BSF captured 22 drones and 317 kilograms of heroin. Apart from that, sir, the synthetic drugs are also on the rise, or available on the counter.
So, synthetic drugs, are they like spurious liquor or are they fine? Like they don't kill people? What is it?
Sir, synthetic drugs such as methadone, tramadol, etc. Sir, in high doses, they are very addictive and harmful.
What is the reason that Punjabi society so quickly absorbed drugs? I mean, that's not a problem in major parts of the country, but Punjab, what is the reason?
So there are several reasons for it. First, Punjab being a border state.
Okay, border state, so availability. That is one reason. But again, why did people take to drugs?
So also glorification of drugs and guns in songs and movies, maybe. That is also a reason. Yes, sir. So apart from that, sir, unemployment in the state of Punjab due to law and order issues and having more focus on agriculture, there is lack of industrialization. That is also an issue, sir.
I was once traveling in a train and my co-passenger was a doctor.
Yes.
And he looked at a person on the opposite side of the berth and looking at his leg, he said, "Sir, you have a heart problem." And this person was surprised that how just by looking at him, he is able to say that he has a heart problem. What must have happened?
So there might be pedal edema around the ankle.
I have no idea what you are talking about. Tell me what he observed.
So there might be swelling and edematous tissue, that is accumulation of water due to the heart not properly functioning around the periphery, such as foot, around the leg, ankle, that area.
Why
that is also a sign of heart problem, or maybe heart not pumping blood properly. A fusion is there. So,
Okay, that's it. What is Patiala famous for?
Patiala is called the Royal City of Punjab. It is famous for Patiala Shahi turban, Patiala fulkari, Patiala peg, Patiala suit as well. Also, it has
What
many.
is the size of the Patiala peg?
So it roughly amounts to 120 ml of liquid. It was propounded by Maharaja Bhupinder Singh Ji.
You have played basketball at the national level.
Yes.
You've reached that far, and then civil services. Why did you go for full-time sports as a career?
Sir, I had option to pursue sports further, but sir, also unfortunately I had to look for my career as well. Civil service provided a better career opportunity after my medical services. Sir, also I thought the qualities I learned in sportsmanship also I'll contribute in civil services. So for career opportunities.
What has sports taught you? Gursimrat?
So sports has imbibed in me to play in a team. Sir, also encouraging my team members whenever we celebrate as a team in a victory, and also when we face a defeat, we still accept it and we still bounce back as a team. So the quality, how to remain with my team members in both victory and defeat, that sportsman has taught me. Also my physical and mental fitness, keeping myself fit, both physically and mentally, and the sportsman spirit skills such as discipline and leadership it has taught me.
You love to do bhangra.
Yes.
What is the reason that there is so much domination of Punjabi culture in our films? Think and tell me the answer.
So, Punjabi culture is has special characteristics of being very energetic, and so the songs are very energetic and the beats are quite popular. Also, it has tendency to intermix of a fusion of different cultures such as English and Punjabi fusion of pop culture. So, sir, music is such that it is intermingling of different cultures. So, it is quite popular in movies as well.
You participate in declamations. What are these declamations?
Sir, I have given various kind of speeches during my medical college days on various topics such as mental health, euthanasia, etc.
What is the reason? What is the primary reason that mental health cases in India are rising? We did not have it earlier so much.
So, due to the challenges of the newer generation and newer challenges, especially during the COVID, people were in stress and anxiety and also in isolation. So, to overcome the newer challenges, so it was difficult. And also now people spend more time on social media. People to people interactions have taken a backseat. So, sir, due to lesser interaction and more screen time, sir, there is more stress and anxiety in the society as a whole, and also there is lesser availability of psychologists and health counselors, mental health counselors. So there is nobody to talk
India
to.
is looking for a permanent seat at United Nations Security Council.
Yes, sir.
What is India's strongest argument here?
So India has been one of the largest democracy and also stable democracy since independence. So also now on economic front, we are the fifth largest economy. So, sir, politically and economically, we have risen as a superpower, one of the emerging superpowers. And also, we vouch for the values such as Vasudeva Kutumbakam, that is world peace. So, we have all the claim to be a permanent member for United Nations Security Council. Sir.
What is the reason that governors are falling out with chief ministers across the country?
So, in some specific states, there are such issues of cooperative federalism. So, the governor is a constitutional post, and
Why there is a conflict?
so maybe on some issues on controlling of administration or maybe the control of universities, there were some issues. So, sir, I think it is well mentioned in the constitution that governor have to act on aid of advice of the council of ministers. So they need to work very collaboratively in mutual trust.
What will be your three priorities if you meet a superintendent of police in Punjab, anywhere in Punjab?
So first will be I'll study about the crime rate, which crime rates are prevalent in my district under my jurisdiction. Then I'll act upon mostly on the drugs issue, so which is quite prevalent there. Also some law and order issues. I'll try to spread awareness and also try to deploy more security. So third will be sacrilege issues were also on the rise. So some communal harmony programs or maybe peace committees which can be replicated as Aman committees in Delhi. So such initiatives I'll try.
You are already in Delhi and Andaman Nicobar and police service.
Yes.
Yes. All right. What is the difference in? So, have you been posted somewhere?
Sir, I have to join the training from
You have to
March.
join the training from March. Delhi is seeking for a complete control of the police force, right?
Yes, sir.
Like other states. Should it be granted?
Sir, in my opinion, Delhi being the capital area and national capital of our country, so I believe central government control in this area is required to counter many challenges here. It is many law and order issues sometimes happen here. Crime rate is also more here. So the current status of center controlling on police and land, I think that is going quite good.
So it should not be.
Yes, sir. The administrative functions, they should be with the Council of Ministers, and police specifically should be with the central government.
All right, that is all I have for you.
Thank you, sir.